Welcome to Notre Dame from the University Counseling Center. The UCC is located in St. Liam Hall on the 3rd floor. We're staffed by mental health providers with expertise in college mental health and offer a broad range of services that are free of charge and confidential. The UCC helps approximately 16% of all Notre Dame students in a given year and about 30% at some point during their time at Notre Dame. The UCC is evolving and working to partner with other campus offices to meet the needs of our students by offering more group-oriented services that facilitate connection and being more real and acknowledging our common challenges. The schools you come from have undoubtedly taught you a lot about math, science, and language, but they probably haven't taught you enough about healthier relationships, well-being, and coping with painful feelings. There's a lot to learn, and there are many resources on our campus to help you learn. The UCC operates from a stepped care model, where our services fit within a broader continuum of services both on and off campus. All of these resources can serve to help you stay well and balanced and to find connection. Good health and well-being is based upon a foundation of basic self-care and healthy habits such as good diet, sleep, and regular exercise, as well as attending to the spiritual, academic, and leisure dimensions of our lives. And as previously mentioned, we're at our best when we have good social support, such as from friends and family. There are numerous resources on campus that can help you take good care of yourself and facilitate connection. These include rec sports, where you can participate in things like yoga, fitness classes, and intramurals, and student activities office, where you can join a number of different clubs or participate in a variety of fun events like dances and concerts. There are many sources of support and guidance that we encourage you to make a normal part of your Notre Dame experience, including rectors, RAs, and your residential life communities, and faculty and deans, academic advisors, and directors of graduate studies. There are a number of resources offered by several campus offices that are similar to those provided by the UCC and related to many of the issues for which a student might seek counseling. McWell offers things like co-ru mindfulness, wellness checkups, alcohol education, and a variety of wellness-related workshops, and a program for improving sleep called Dreaming Domers. The Gender Relations Center provides education, dialogue, and programming regarding issues of gender, healthy relationships, sexual orientation, and sexuality. They also house PRISM ND and offer other support for LGBTQ students. Multicultural Student Programs and Services has a variety of programs and opportunities for networking support, cultural enrichment, and social justice, especially for historically underrepresented students. Campus Ministry offers a number of retreats, opportunities for service and enrichment, and support for spiritual development for all students of all faith backgrounds, especially during common challenging moments in which you may be doubting yourself, your choices, and even your faith, especially with regard to issues of grief and loss, discernment, sexuality and relationships, and vocational uncertainty. The Office of Student Enrichment offers programs, workshops, mentoring, support, and financial assistance to help ensure that financial needs or a lack of family familiarity about college, as may be the case for first-generation college students, are not barriers to students being able to make the most out of their college experience. Graduate Student Life has a variety of social events and programs, and a graduate student lounge where grad students can find connection and build community. They also have things like writing accountability groups, an ABD to PhD coaching group, and Go Grants to encourage connection through student outings. The Center for Career Development offers career counseling, major and career discernment, networking, and support for internship and job search. Although it may seem that everyone knows exactly what they want to do for the rest of their lives from the moment they come to Notre Dame, please know that it's quite normal for students to feel uncertain, doubting, or even conflicted about their major or career path, even after graduation. After all, with limited life experience and changes in the vocational landscape, there are rarely perfect choices. Finally, the Center for Student Support and Care offers accessibility services and accommodations for students with disabilities. The health and wellness consultants provide advocacy and consultation for students and help connect them to resources both on and off campus. They also provide assistance to students who may be dealing with some special challenges, such as a major illness or a death in the family. And they also coordinate support for students returning after a health withdrawal or after a hospitalization. Finally, they provide workshops on topics like executive functioning and also provide support for students on the autism spectrum. Now let's talk about the UCC. Many of our resources can be accessed online. For example, you can take a free mental health screening or take advantage of a number of self-help programs through TAL Self-Help that involve engaging videos and exercises for issues like depression, anxiety and worry, substance abuse, anger, relationships and communication, and more. TAL Self-Help also has a library of mindfulness exercises that you can listen to anytime. UCC also has a number where you can talk to a counselor 24/7 by calling 574-631-TALK. We also have a variety of workshops that can be accessed online on topics such as perfectionism, issues of race, gender, and stereotype, embracing uncertainty, stress management, mindfulness skills, self-compassion, managing worry, imposter syndrome, and more. The UCC also offers a number of counseling services, including short-term individual counseling, group counseling, and psychiatric services. Our group counseling facilitates authentic connection and helps students work through common challenges and realize that they're far from alone. Some of our groups include a group for developing coping skills, groups for social anxiety, eating concerns, and family issues, a women's group, a 4-session group called Feel Better Fast, an anxiety group, an OCD group, a group for students trying to cut down their alcohol or substance use, and support groups, including one for graduate students and one for international students. To access our counseling services, simply call us at 574-631-7336 to begin the process, which involves a same-day drop-in appointment, where you'll fill out some paperwork online and then meet with a UCC counselor. The drop-in appointment, which typically lasts about 30 minutes, will be focused on your current situation or problem. The drop-in appointment itself may be sufficient for your needs, or together, you and the counselor may decide that some additional services are needed, such as counseling services, workshops, or online self-help. We might also seek to help connect you with a variety of other resources, workshops, and programs from our campus partners, such as McWell and the Center for Student Support and Care. We can also help you identify a treatment provider off campus if the UCC's scope of services is not a good fit for your treatment needs. The UCC is also available after hours for students who are in crisis by calling our main number. Examples of a crisis include thoughts of harming yourself or others, a recent traumatic experience such as a sexual assault, the death of someone close, or losing touch with reality such as hearing voices or mania. Finally, members of the Notre Dame community can contact us to consult with a counselor if they have concerns about a student and not sure how to handle it. Please visit the UCC website at ucc.nd.edu for the most up-to-date details about our services and resources.